This is crazy.
Okay, so we're on our way to my brother's, I don't know if you call it a celebration of life type thing. What do we call this?
I guess that's what it is, a celebration of life. That's what I've been calling it.
Yeah, he passed away and we had a funeral and stuff and did a doohickey thing for him, but my stepmom wanted us all to come up and celebrate, hang out and celebrate him again. So I think that's a good excuse for a party. So anyway, we wanted to stop at this travel plaza on the way there because she lives a good bit away from. We are heartbroken. There's a Popeyes there, and we don't have a lot of Popeyes here.
We have 2 in the whole state.
And it was so busy, we both looked at it and went, nope. And so now Jeremy's upset because we're going to have to settle for Chick-fil-A, which Chick-fil-A is amazing.
Yeah,
but we
tried the Nug Nugs.
I have tried their Nug Nugs, but
We can't get Chick-fil-A today. They're closed today.
today's not Sunday.
I was hoping I could trick you.
I know my fast food days. But, okay, so I am probably not going to film. Jeremy might get a couple shots of while we're there. So just a little information without too much detail. My dad is not in this scenario at all. Like, my dad and stepmom are no longer married. So you will, I'm sure I'll have a picture or whatnot of some of my sisters. 2 of my sisters may be there. Actually, 3 of my sisters might be there. I'm not quite sure. I am the oldest out of 7. I have 2 brothers. This is my second, my older brother. Oh, he's not older than me, but he's the older of the 2 that passed away. But anyway, so this is my stepmom. This is not my mother. She has a big impact on, she's had a big impact on me and how I've done a lot of the things that I've done, like with raising my kids and more food and taking care of the home and everything else. But anyway, I forgot where I was going with this. That's where we're going. My dad's not here. My dad won't be in this at all. It's my stepmom. Like I said, they're not married. And then possibly 2 of my sisters and my niece and my nephew, who Joe is super excited to see. And then this man, my husband, but y'all know who he is, don't you? Like his shirt? This came from a thrift store, didn't it?
Yes.
My dress came from a thrift store. Joe's shirt came from a thrift store. Jeremy's underwear came from a thrift store. I'm just kidding. It probably needs to go to the trash though, doesn't it? I'm just kidding. That was inappropriate. I won't put that in there. I didn't mean like he did anything to his pants. I meant he'll wear them till they've got holes in them. I'm not take that out. I'm sorry. I've been in the pool, so that's why I'm looking a mess, but I'm gonna flip this around and let Jeremy tell you about where we're at. All right, Jeremy, tell us what we're doing, or what we just did.
We, are you recording me?
Yeah, I'm recording you.
We just took our first picture of the Almost Heaven swings. There's 36 of them in the state. They're all over the place. And you should see this view behind us.
I can see all the gnats that are around you. It's crazy.
Come push me.
We're gonna take a picture of Jeremy. Well, we're gonna watch Jeremy's.
Wait, let me try.
Are you supposed to swing on it?
Yeah, there's swings. There's all kind. All right, come on.
Dad, we're gonna die.
Not gonna die.
This is yours.
Holding on to it. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pick your feet up.
Just me.
All right. Joe wants me to show you. Jeremy wants me to show you all this, which I want to show you guys too. You want to tell them where we're at? Because I don't think we did.
We're in Bluefield.
We're in West. Well, no, we're in
This is
Virginia.
the East River overlook or something like that.
What is it called?
East River overlook. Oh, these are called the Almost Heaven swings.
All right, y'all. So we're making scones. I have been wanting some ever since we did our race. We're gonna make blueberry raspberry scones. Jeremy and I couldn't decide which one we wanted, so I just figured I'd make both. So I'm gonna try and link the recipe. Something just fell. I'm not even gonna look back there right now. I'll try to link the recipe below. It's pretty generic, but I've never made them before, so I'm super excited. So I'm gonna flip this around, and y'all, it's friggin' hot, so pardon my outfit. Well, I didn't hit record. So 2 cups of flour, 2 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/4 a teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 cup of sugar. This is buttermilk, homemade it's not homemade buttermilk. It's 1/2 cup of milk and 1/2 teaspoon of lemon juice. So it's got to sit for 5 minutes because I don't have any buttermilk and I wasn't going to buy a whole thing because I just wasn't going to use it. We're going to let this sit, but I'm so irritated at myself. If this turns out well, I'll make it again and we'll do a whole nother one. Y'all, I got to add too, I was so proud of myself. I cleaned up all my mess as I went. Y'all didn't get to see it, but it happened. I swear it happened. It said to only, my hair's not in that. It said to only use a 1/3 a cup of the buttermilk if you have fresh berries, which I do. This needs to be frozen for about an hour. I hate grating butter, which I've used to do it for like my bread my biscuits and stuff, but it really makes a world of difference. And that's what I did here is I took the cheese grater and went over it. I used to cut it into little teeny chunks, but overall this really does make a difference in the texture. That is unsalted butter. I did forget to put salt in this recipe. I thought I did, but I didn't. And I've never made scones before. The texture turned out really well. I really like this. Is dramatic, you guys. This is absolutely ridiculous. I ended up stopping the recording because it was just messy. I should have like stirred it with a spoon or something. But no, I decided to do it with my hands and it was all over my hands. It was so gross. I don't mind to do stuff with my hands, but when it gets like that gunky that you just can't get it off. And then so I ended up having to get more flour and doing it that way. And it just a mess. And I got it all over my computer too, so I had to clean that up later. But overall, this was kind of I like this recipe. I'm definitely going to try it again, but just with something a little bit different. I don't. So, yeah, y'all can see right here, it was getting stuck all over my hands. This was pretty fun right here doing this. And I like cutting stuff with the pizza roller. I don't know, it's like dough pizza, which ironically what it's for. It's not so much fun, but I don't know. There's something really neat. It's almost like playing with Play-Doh. But I know I don't like fresh fruit in like breads and stuff like that, so I don't know why I thought I would like this. But Jeremy, as you guys will see here in a minute, he loved it. I don't know. I guess I just like more sugar in my stuff. Like if I'm going to eat a piece of bread, I'd rather have honey on it or something like that. Y'all, I'm on a roll. I forgot to hit record again. This is another little bit of buttermilk, and then this is just about a tablespoon and then a cup, a tablespoon of lemon juice and a cup of confectioner sugar just mixed together. It's just a lemon glaze. It's super good. I'm gonna put it on top of them. But I forgot I was supposed to leave a little bit of this so I could brush the top. The scones are in the freezer right now, freezing for 15 minutes, and the oven's preheating. So you have to freeze the dough. Like the most important thing about the scones that I kept reading was keeping your butter cold. So that's why I put those back in the freezer for 15 minutes. Then I brushed it with my buttermilk. And then I you don't put the glaze on till after they cool. And then obviously that's some parchment paper. And then you just pop it in the oven for I think like 35 minutes, 37 minutes. I sprinkled a little bit more sugar on it for a little crunchy.
I don't know anything about that controller.
Come here and try a piece with glazed, and then, or you want to try one without first?
Nope.
Okay. Are they good?
Mm-hmm.
Are they okay or?
They're very good. They're very good. Didn't you split them, or did you just do them all?
No, I ended up mixing them together.
Okay.
I got it.
They're better with the glaze.
With the glaze, so put glaze on all of them?
They're both good, but the glaze is that makes it all better.
Okay. All right,
Very
now I'm going
good.
to try one. All right, y'all, so I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. The scones, I guess Jeremy said they were great. I don't know what I thought scones were. I've eaten them before, but I think the ones that I had, they were so sweet that it was almost like, well, I mean, kind of like a muffin or like a piece of cake. So when I ate these, that's not what I was expecting. But I'm going to try and make them again. Maybe add a little bit more sugar. I don't know. But anyway, I hope wherever y'all are at, you're having a blessed one. Next week's Wednesday's video will be at the double wide, and Jeremy and I will be answering some questions. But I hope wherever you guys are at, you're having a blessed one. And I love y'all so much. Bye.